Hello guys, welcome back. So I think last time we left off at this juncture. Let me just edit this. I think we did the rails and we did this window over here and such. So what I want to do in this video, I want to go ahead and edit my chimney. As you can see guys, let me just explore this over here. As you can see, there is this chimney over here. What I need to do is editing this chimney over here. I need to do the editing of this chimney. And so in order for me to do the editing of this chimney, I may first escape and omit this. So I'll just go back to my first story. And I want to go ahead and just delete this. So I'm holding to my shift button. I want to go ahead and delete this. Just press delete. And then I'm coming to this tab over here, I right click, I go back to my ground floor. And I want to extend now these ones so that they can cross all the way to the first story and up to the roof. So I'm just highlighting this one. So then I'm just going to press Ctrl T and just move this one to a height of, let's say, 5,000. Yeah, and just press OK. So when I go to my 3D, I'm going to have my chimney. Let me edit this again. Extend it to this level, which I just need to increase its height again so that it can appear a little bit higher. So I'll just go back to my ground floor, go back to Ctrl T and increase this to a height of, let's say, 7,000. So chimney now is at a height of 10,000, like that. And I think I can work with this for my chimney. So basically what I want to do now, I want to go ahead and just vary its model. Yeah, let me just go back, Ctrl T. Let's take it to a height of maybe 12,000, so that's 9,000. Back to 3D. Yeah, let me work with that height. Yeah, that height. And then let me go back to my, yeah, I go back to my ground floor. Ctrl T. And so we have our wall up to a height of 12,000. I'll go back to this model. On the surfaces, I want to use a different texture on this. A texture like stonework, maybe 13. Let me see, stone 13. Just make it uniform for all the 3 faces. Go back to 3D. Let me just explore this so that I can be able to zoom in. I think I can work with this texture. Yeah, I'm going to work with this texture. So the other thing that I need to do is just to place a covering on this at the very top and just do some openings right over here. So I'll go back to my ground floor and then just escape. I'll come to this my slab tool, double click it, and then I'm going to place it at a height of 12,000. That's where we had our wall at. So to project 12,000, and I need to do a slab of, yeah, we can work with 150. I just need to make all of this close weight. You can work with close weight itself and just make it uniform. And just press OK. And then I just need to offset this surface, and then I can use the magic wand. So I'll go back to this document tool, select the line tool, and then use the color like you can use red still. Then come to this point and basically just draw this that line. So I'm using this rectangular tab, just join that line. Then come, I'm going to just hold on to these lines, select them. So I've selected a lot of things. Let me first escape. And let me just do this suspend group so that I can be able to select this line as a whole. I'm going to do the shift button and offset like that. So in order to offset, I'm coming to this tab over here. Let me first show you how you're going to get this tab. Let me just exit this. So this tab, I'm able to access it when you come to this window tool. We have this platelets over here. So on this palettes, I'll just scroll down after where you have the control box and just select this. So then once I've selected that, this tab appears, and then I want to shift this. I'm trying to click on this small arrow over here, and then this tab, this menu appears, and I'm able to select this over here, which is the offset tab. Just click it and then use the magic wand. You activate it, and then you just basically come, select your line, and I want to offset it at a distance of 100. Distance of 100. Just press OK. And then once I've done that, I'll just basically come, select this line again, go back to design, go back to my slab, and then activate the magic wand, and then just come and place my slab right over there. I'll go back to my 3D, and we'll have that top covering right over there. Right over there. So yeah, I can work with this, but I should have offsetted this tile. Let me just undo this. Let me go back, highlight the line tool, just offset this at a higher distance. So let me just escape. Back to 3D. So we have done that slab. Go back to my front floor, activate this line tool and this offset tool, the magic wand, and just basically hold on to my shift button, select the line, and then activate this line tool, the offset tool, and the magic wand, and just basically drag this at maybe a further distance of 100, like that. And you can delete this original one. Just delete that. So you have that as our offset right over there. So I'll go back to my line tool and just go back to design, the slab tool, activate the slab tool. I want to select this line over there, then activate this magic wand. You basically come and just place my slab right over there. I go to my 3D. I have that kind of top covering right over there. So what I want to do next, I just want to go ahead and place some openings right over here. I'll go back to my ground floor. Go to my, I decide to use the door tool, not the window tool. Let me just use the window tool, double click this, and basically go ahead and search empty. So on the empty, you have to select the openings and go back to prevent positioning. And I want to place this door with the window of 500. Window 500. Around 500. The height of 500. Height of 500. So let me see. Can work with this opening still. Work with the 500. The height of 500. Just press OK. Just go ahead and just place this opening. Let me reduce this in size. Instead of working with 500, I can work 300. I can work with 300. And even the opening let it be 300. Just press OK. I'm going to put something like that. Similar to this other one. Okay, something that I did forget to indicate that I want this door to be at a height of maybe 11,500. 11,500. Just press OK. Place the same on this other side, and the same on this other side. Just go back to 3D, and we have just open it right over there. So yeah, I think that's pretty much that. So there goes our chimney. The next thing that I want to do, we also need to do the ceiling of this. So in order to do the ceiling, I'll just go back to my first story. In order to do the ceiling, I'll just go ahead, select the slab tool, place this at a height of we had our walls and plus the beams reaching at a height of 5900. So at a level of 5900, I just want to do a slab. Thickness can be 18. Not necessarily a slab, but a ceiling. And this should be the project. I place it at a height of maybe project 5800. Project 5800, and then you can work with the surface of something like we have different textures over here for the ceiling. We have the ceiling tiles, but I want just to use a paint surface, maybe like stucco. Yeah, you can use this to go yellow rough on all of it and just press OK. Once I've done that, I'll just go ahead, activate my, okay, we can use this rectangular steel just come to this edge over here, basically drag this all the way to the end of this edge, something like that. You can go to 3D and confirm this. Let's go ahead and orbit this. So yeah, there goes our ceiling. Can go back to my first story and just do the same for all of these other rooms. So for this one, I just drag this. Yeah, this polygon because of this chimney that emerges right over here. So yeah, right over there, and let me just drag it up at that point. Just do the same for this other side over here. Right over there. Though at this point in juncture, you can also discover that instead of just using this typical ceiling, you can end up using a gypsum type of ceiling on this, especially on the master. I think on this family room, it will be quite appropriate if you get to use a gypsum kind of ceiling. We're still going to have this ceiling coming up to this point. Right over there. Yeah, so I was talking about even when implementing this, you can probably maybe advise the client to use gypsum form of ceiling, which is actually what is quite common these days in the market. And gypsum ceiling basically to get to improve on aesthetics of the interior of your house. So I'm just dragging this up to that point. Need to do the same for this. Something like that. Should also do for this other part over here. This is our walk-in closet. And this other part over here. So you can either use the polygon, but you can basically just work with the rectangle, which the rectangle is actually easier to work with. And I think basically that's it. Yeah, I think I've done basically all the parts, all of these sections, even right over there, right over there, right over there. Yeah, so I can go to 3D and basically can go ahead and just explore this. So let's just exploring. So basically that's our ceiling right over there. As I go ahead and even access this master, we have our ceiling right over there, right over there. Also there's a setting that I need to do. All these all these doors. I'll just go back to my ground floor, but my first story. Holding to my shift button, I need to do some adjustment of these doors. And this one over here. Oh, not the window, but the doors. There's a bit. There's something that I need to change over here for these doors. So right over there, I just press Ctrl T, and I want this to be at a level of -50. At a level of -50, and should be at a height of 2500. 500, and just press OK. And let me go back to my 3D. Yeah, so you have that adjustment right over there, so that you can have this wall. We get rid of this wall, and we can have our doors appearing at a level where you have the beam, as you can see. So that's basically what we do have over there. Let me explore again further. Can go ahead, come to this juncture. We have that ceiling still. Go back to we had our stairs right over there. But yeah, that's basically it. Let me just go outside again. The other thing that I need to vary, it's basically, I think I should vary I can go ahead and do this steps over here that access you to these entry porches and back porches. So I'll just go ahead and just orbit this. So I'll go back to my ground floor. I want to do this, but before I proceed further, there is this slab tool over here. At this point, that I need also to do for this room. Let me go first story and draw this line. What is this document to? Let me draw this line, and I want to draw it from this point using a straight line. Just draw it like this, so that it can guide me when I'm placing my ceiling in my ground floor. Can be able to see the boundaries of it. I'm just going to select this. Just basically copy this. Go back to my ground floor. Zoom out a little bit and just right click and then paste. Just click outside. So we have this as our line tool right over here. You can even highlight it. That can guide me when I'm placing my slab. These are the boundaries of where I should place my slab, my ceiling. So I'll go back to my design, select the slab tool, basically do it at a level of we can work with 2800. You can do it at a level of since our wall will be going to 2950. You can work with 2850. You can work with 2850. Just press OK. And just basically can use this rectangle now. Okay, because of this let me just use this polygon. you need to be very precise and accurate when placing, when moving these nodes, and basically placing the ceiling, that you don't end up missing this out. So basically we are going to have this as our ceiling right over there. We also need to do the same for this. You can use the rectangular one, basically get off up to that point. You can use the same for this one, but you can use the polygon instead. And just drag these nodes right over there. Just drag this on the way. And then adjust the mirror. Okay, so well placed. I think that it. Let me just select this line. I need to shift and able to select this. So I need to do for this section over here. Let's just go back. Select this rectangular tool and basically drag this slab up to that point right over there. You can go explore this. Just go and explore this. So from the stairs, where we have the clock room. It is covered by the slab. I need to just see where we had our rooms. So let me do these steps on this entry porch. This entry porch steps right over here. In the back porch, I'll go back to my ground floor. Work on my highlight this line tool, and basically draw a line from this point and this point right at the edge, and this other point up to that point. Just basically select this line tool and then activate this offset tab. Click on the magic wand. I want to offset this distance of 250, and then can offset it again to a distance of 500. Can do 2 instead. Once I've done that, I'll go back to my design, hold into my Alt button and select this slab. Since I've selected the slab, I'll just adjust its height. Instead of placing it at a level of 0, basically maybe it's negative 150. Still use the magic wand. I'm not going to use the magic wand on this magic wand. Just go ahead and place this. Let me escape. Just with the magic wand on that and the magic wand on that. So when I go to get ready, I have something like this. What I need to do to adjust the level of this also, go to Control T. Can work with this one to negative 300 instead, and just press OK. That's that's that. Can do the same for this other side. Go back to my ground floor, escape, select the line tool, basically just draw a line from that edge to that edge to this other edge up to that point. Let me shift button. Just want to be able to select this line right over there. I like this offset button in the magic one, and just drag this at a distance of connect with distance of like the way we did just previously. So we'll just work it to 250, and this one doesn't seem to do well. Let me use this line tool again. From this edge on the way to this other edge up to and just basically hold on to the shift button, select that line and select this other line. So basically activate this offset button on the magic wand and just set this at a distance of 250. Set this again at a distance of 500 now. Basically, can we just go ahead and hold my alt button, select this slab, use the magic wand, basically go ahead and place this slab. Okay, one thing that I did forget to do is to draw a line that closes this point over here to that point. After that, you can work with that. So I'm just using this magic wand, just that one over there, select the other one, just use the magic wand. Okay, if I can do that. So just use the magic wand on this, and basically place that one right over there. Go back to my 3D. Okay, I need to adjust one more. Back to my ground floor, hold to my alt button, select this, use the magic wand, just one right over there, go back to my 3D, and have something like that. So yes, I know that's it right over there. I just need to do the same for this one that we had up as my back porch right over here. Right over here. So just need to do the same for this. Go back to my ground floor. Right over here. Basically select my line tool. Just drop this. Just do it the same, practically the same for this. And then to my shift button. Just activate this offset tab on the magic wand and just offset this at a distance of 250. And then do practically the same, but this time set this at a distance of 500. Distance of 500 for center. And then once you're done with that, we just go back, hold into my alt button, and set the slab tab so that I can reuse the same. just use this magic wand and go ahead and place this right over there and right over here. Or you can just go ahead, select this slab and just drag it to these edges of these nodes to that point. Go ahead, hold to my alt button, select that outside slab, use the magic wand, just place it right over there, hold to my shift button, select this slab, and basically drag these edges, these nodes up to that end, and just escape, go back to my ground floor, and just something of that sort. So just something like that, just a bit this. So this is our plan at this moment. I need to do some readjustments. Let me see how long this video is taking at the moment. So yeah, I've really covered a lot in this video, so I can stop at that point. So yeah, that's the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching.